What's splashing YouTube? This is the Focus 101. Welcome back to, another episode of Lucid9 Blind. And the last episode, guys, we, found out Elizabeth works at, a pastry shop. Or a cafe, I guess. We also learned that, Ruby made a, little stunt. And then we're texting her. So yeah, that happens. Yeah, so please be so kind as to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. You might even get yourself a shout out. Yeah, so there you go. OMG, I'm studying for a test tomorrow. So needy. Studying? Tests? Yes, because some of us can't get away with just skimming the book. You sound stressed. I presume the discussion with Miki didn't go well. Yeah, pretty much. You know how she can get stubborn? Yeah, sure, lol. Oh, sorry about the ankle accident earlier. It was all Akira's idea. I plead innocence. You still went along with it, you know. Shush, child. Shush, child. And what about Miki? Are you going to keep things this way? Why do you keep taking her side? Shouldn't you be angrier than I am? I think of it as the reverse. I'm not angry, so you shouldn't be, right? It feels like a bad breakup scenario. You understand her explanation and forgive her really quickly, but I don't trust her. How can I be close with someone who I can't trust? You got a point there, but doesn't she have a good reason? I'm sorry, Yama, but I don't really want to talk about this right now. I'm in a bad mood talking with Misaki earlier, and I have studying, and I don't want to make you feel like you need to fix this. It's something Misaki and I need to fix ourselves. Okay, but you will. You will? Fix it, I mean. Night, Rui. I lounge back on the sofa and stare at the ceiling with my phone idly into the hands. I should study, or cook, or clean, or do something productive. These all sound so painful. I just sit there for a moment. I sit here and do nothing. I suck. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah. Totally April 5th, guys. Oh, jeez. This is the address. I've been in a direction that a toddler could follow. Rest in the knowledge that if you miraculously manage to lose your way, you will possess an intellectual interior of a toddler. Or perhaps that is already the case. Should I just go now? It's not like I have anything better to do. Who knows? I throw a jacket before I strut out to hold there stuff. This part of Eastmove is much less friendly one, especially at this hour of night. When you don't look, shadows that shift, lights that gleam, smiles that shine somewhere in the darkness. And you, only stillness, as if nothing odd is happening. Shady lights, dubious advertisements, a smattering of very unfriendly folk on every street corner. I probably should have just stayed home. And I could have studied, or well, wasted more time, I guess. Anything is preferable to being murdered in a district with the highest crime rate. Thanks a lot, Shikaru. Consider it my contribution to the furtherance of society. Gee, you're really comforting. If you are in quest of comfort, I suggest you procure a plush creature of some kind. Child. I'm not sure whether I should be proud or disturbed by the fact that I can perfectly emulate her. Yeah, you should be. What the? Catch a light. Syncopation of tidy footsteps as despite every instinct railing against me, I follow them around the corner. No one is in this area of Izumo at night. No one except the Yakuza, a crazy murderer, maybe a different criminal. The question is, why am I willingly tailing someone who would kill me as easily as they could break a toothpick? I really need to reevaluate my life priorities. That looks familiar. Wait. This girl before me is definitely not a threat. She's almost 2 heads shorter than me. Small and skinny, with large, blank eyes fixed on me. Oh, this one's Irie. Right. Pale skin, pointed chin. Suture reminds me of a fragile doll. Furthermore, she's an academy student. What would someone like her be doing at this time of night? Sorry. I extend a hand to her. No. Voice is light. This be like the word was pulled out of her mouth rather than spoken out of her own volition. What? He stares into the distance. Okay. The more I examine her, the more mysterious this girl becomes. She appears dainty. Thin frame. Lacy hair. Accessories. Full cheek with big doe eyes and tiny feet. But her voice is monotone. Her words are few. Her face is dead. And she's walking fearlessly around the part of Izumo where no girl should go alone. Are you lost? No. Your reactions are unusual. For once, I have no idea what could possibly be going on in her head. This isn't really a safe area. Yet you're here. Ooh. 3 words. That's the most she's spoken thus far. I'm not as weak. Well, she might consider that insulting. Tired as you. What the heck? You crashed into me. I didn't. What? You crashed into me. She states this flatly, as if it's the absolute truth and no other alternative is acceptable. Right. It dawns me that her complete lack of fear in this district of the area should be suspicious. She's tiny. Shouldn't she be terrified? Are you heading back to school? No. Oh, I was gonna offer to escort her, but then where are you going? Are you going anywhere? It's like speaking to a brick wall. Do you need any help? She completely ignores my hand as she glides to her feet, idly brushing her skirt. Really? What is going on? Oh man. I'll take that as a no. Glanced around. Not tentatively, not really, almost mechanically. Without a word, she walks away, disappearing back around the corner. That was strange. Though I'm not sure that the word strange can easily quantify just how utterly strange that encounter was. Regardless, she's gone, and I've got my own business to see to. Despite this calm line of thoughts, I'm still shaken as I head to the location Shigeru had detonated to my phone. Okay, I must have taken a wrong turn. I tried to follow her direction to the letter, but there's nothing in sight. I shuffle closer to the shadows, peering out of my corner in the safety into the road. Several shady figures are gathered around a trash bin, laughing raucously. Another smoldering cigarettes. Maybe I'm supposed to spy on them. Oh, I'm supposed to retrieve that file. Still, now I can see why Shigeru sent me. Despite her tendency at verbal abuse, she's small in stature and can easily be overpowered by any of these thugs. Moreover, she does seem licensed to carry a gun. So, of course, she decides to send a defenseless high school student at her stead. I creep around the side of the building, double-checking my phone. Yep, right here. Give or take a couple feet. I scan my surroundings, but there's so much litter that I can't see anything particularly significant. Maybe I should ask Shigeru. No, this is my assignment. I need to do this on my own. I just run my hand over to the brick wall behind me as it'll keep me grounded. My fingers brushed over something smooth. Wait a minute. Examine the offending spot. A folded piece of paper is shoved between a cracks of the wall. Something is, just judging by how fresh it looks, it's been put there just recently. Honestly, I extracted and skimmed over the words. Congratulations, Ishiyama. You are not a toddler. My subordinate sent me these instructions to reach the file. A ping-pong ball falls down a few narrow pipes that is fixed on the ground. All you have to do is your ping-pong paddle, shoelaces, and a water bottle. How do you retrieve it? He claims that the file is the answer within half a block of your vicinity. Puzzle. Seriously? Try to solve the problem. Well, I guess there's no getting around it. I have to solve this problem and find a file. Which object is the puzzle? The paddle! It's the ping pong! What could help me ping pong the ball out? Something else. I'm not sure what about the bell. Water bottle. Let's try that. The body. Clay. Contents. Oh, right. I have to use the water in the bottle. Yeah. I throw the bottle into the pipe. Use force to push the ball out. Pour the water down the pipe. There you go. Simply pour the water down the pipe. Seems like that's the answer. Case the water. I take another look. The bottle is halfway block the vicinity. What does that mean? Water's everywhere. And running faucets. Convenience store. No, wait. There's an old fountain on the other side of the building. I was right? Did I pick the right button? Yay! I was right! Yee! I was failed. I almost failed that. Jeez. Congratulations, you are not a kindergartner. The next set of instructions. A petri dish holds a colony of bacteria. Every minute, each bacterium divides into two. The scientists began the colony with a single bacterium at 12 p.m. At 12:43, the dish is full. It's half full. What time will the dish be full? The answer is the direction, which you must proceed to reach the file. I enjoy this, I swear. Cool. What? What? Ew. Continue. What the heck? Is that it? It's gotta be it, right? It's not a valid time. That's not quite. What? This is a good lesson. 12:50. Wait a minute. Yeah, 12:50. Let's say that. That's not quite make sense. What? Okay, I'm very confused now. What? 12:45? I am so confused. What? Is it 12:43? If it's 12:43, I swear to God. I'm just guessing randomly at this point. Factor divides everything. Jeez. What? Okay. Wait, it's PM. The dish is half full. What time will the dish be full? So if it's half full by 43, double that. So then if it's doubled, is this like asking military time? Is it one? Hold on. I mean, doubling it would make it 66, so 106? Really? What was that again? Maybe it's 1 o'clock? No, 6 again? What? Factor divides every minute. Divides into 2. 6. Is it 6? Wait a minute. Doubles into 2? Divides into 2. And if it's half full, I don't really answer this. I really freaking don't. What? I'm so confused. What the heck? Maybe I double it then. 2406. Let's do 2406 then. Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm just randomly guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness! What the heck? This is annoying. Why? Why? Mmm! I'm gonna end this video off, guys. Hold on a minute, hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm getting tired of this, hold on. I'm so completely confused. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Right. If every bacterium is in 2 per minute, then it doesn't matter what type of time the colony has started. All that matters at 12:43. Just have 12:44. Wow, it was just a minute. Wow. Expected not jamming conspicuously. I'm sorry if I had to cheat there. I don't know this answer. This is a weird math problem. Okay. You are not a 5th grader. This is the 3rd and penultimate set of instructions. How can you throw a ball as hard as you can, not bounce it off of anything and still have it returned to you? What? I'm just doing this for this one because Shigeru is being a little bit of a prick. Solve the puzzle. Direction. Up. Spider. Stupid. Yeah, fearful. Finally. Congratulations, you are not a middle schooler. It's the final set of instructions. A rich man tells his son, to race their horses. Wait a minute. Yeah, I might have this one without having to look at the thing. Didn't it switch horses? Right. If they switched horses, then they would have raced in order to win. I just knew that because that's like racing 101. I don't know why. I just know this because I've seen like horse race before. I'm sorry. We're slightly more capable than your worthless peers. Wow. There is no file. This was simply a test. And you passed. You may congratulate yourself, although frankly, it was such an easy test that there really is nothing worth congratulating. Take a picture of this note and send it to me as proof of your passable competence. Gee, serious? Everything was fabricated. Almost can't believe it. The third note, I guess a small part of me was expecting this turn events. Still, did she plant all of those notes on her own? Was that why the investigation was supposed to take place at night? So that she could have some time to prepare everything? It's almost conceivable. It seems like the most likely option. In all honesty, it's hardly beyond what I could imagine Shigeru to do. Sighing, I pocket the note and carefully pick my way down the stairs into the street, steering clear of any corner or dark edges the best I can. Once I'm under some light, I breathe a little easier. I take a quick snapshot of the note and send it to Shigeru without comment. She doesn't respond immediately, which probably means that she received it. Like that, I stick to the shadows as I return to my apartment. It's time to get some rest. The evening welcomes me with frosted arms as I stride up my beloved glade. My lovely burden slung over my shoulders. The sky is clear tonight, bitter, vacant, a smiling abyss of sea of strangled light. I take a moment to admire it, but the familiar vegetation is crushed beneath my soles. Nothing constrains me. No incompetent bureaucracy. No iron gates. No suffocating schedules. Not at this hour. Not at my hour. I dump my burden upon the ground, watching as she rolls away, still in the haze of previously innocent. Peaceful, dreadful. I ready my knife, taking my earnest vigil by his side. When the princess wakes, her guardian will be eagerly waiting. Oh, that's terribly quick. I stoop next to my burden as she jerks upright. I panic. Good morning, sweetie. Where am I? The horse trails into indistinguishable croaks as her wide, pale eyes fix on me. What, expecting someone else? How did I get here? How else? I settle for a moment, allowing her to take in her surroundings, allowing her to see how dire her situation is. What fun is it without a tinge of panic? But please don't hurt me, please! What makes you think I won't hurt you? So you let me leave? I lift my cigarette, allowing it to catch the moonlight as she right angle. Now why would I do that? I advance toward her slowly. She ekes away, pulling her weight by her hands. She is too tremulous to even attempt to run. A little dull, but vermin are vermin. Please, I have a mom, a dad, a boyfriend. I want to study. I want to grow up. Actually, it's cute when they beg, but this girl is bothering me. Well, I want to have a little carving practice, so what shall we do? Carving practice? And so my fingers twitch with impatience. Yes, carving practice. And I just best get started. I savor my moments with her. Usually, meticulously, she tried to waste my time. I ought to return the favor. I finish all too quickly. Screams die in my heart as the fading echoes stilted into the crimson plummet. Ah, yes. So murder. Finished. Watch your step. You're desecrating my chef d'affaires. What? Figure only stands in silence, waiting for my reply. I attempt to switch. Where are the others? Roads. Roads where? So I gather. Are they coming? No. So, who shall pick up my toys? Me. You. Yes. By yourself? Yes. Call for the others. No. Why not? Leave if you are finished. I'm finished. Do not be so proud of yourself. The moment you are of no use to me, I shall have my way with you. You're finished. I'm finished. Finished with you. When I arrived at school, I still bleary-eyed from my nighttime excursions. It's everybody's usual sight. A group of students, primarily female, are all around the post. It's your fault. She was wrong about you, and now she's gone. What did you do with her? Freak, where is she? Tell me where she is, please! Answer him! How could you do this to us? Something rude blazes by me right in the center of the group, which bounces backward in surprise. I'm barely able to catch a glimpse of her face through the massive heads. What are you guys doing? Out of the way, Rui. This has nothing to do with you. No, I'm tired of this. You've been picking on her since school started, and you don't need to even get good reason. Good reason? Talk to Shoji. He's our good reason. I finally managed to see the cause of the problem. A slight figure crashed against the gate. Well, Shoji? She's been missing for 2 days and no one can find her. Didn't go home. Doesn't answer calls or texts. It's like she just disappeared. Just like the rumors said. You guys do remember who started the rumors, right? Look, Rui, this would make the third disappearance. Haven't you been watching the news? Yeah. This is the third time that an Academy student's vanished off the face of the planet. And now, coincidentally, right after talking to Irie. Technically, Midori disappeared before school started. Yeah, just like 2 days before. Why are you so stubborn? Irie's guilty. Hey, Irie's not guilty. Why are you so stubborn? Maybe she's not. You clearly don't understand how people work. No wonder you don't have any friends. What? Yama. Oh, you. Who's this? Your boyfriend? You're all disgusting. Picking on someone just because she's not like you? Hey, you don't even know the context. Bat out. No. And oh, let me guess. You know everything. You know for certain that Irie. has anything to do with these disappearances. Twice is a coincidence. Thrice is a pattern. A pattern of narrow-sighted people who won't take in any other factors. Are you stupid? There aren't any other patterns. The police said so themselves. Oh, and they told you this directly? It was on the news, moron. And it's not like the news has ever twisted the facts and told us anything but the honest truth. You wouldn't be acting so high and mighty if you knew how important Akane is. You wouldn't be acting so prejudiced if you had a brain. Ooh, words are spilling out of my mouth before I can really think of them. My whole body thrums into cold, hatred, weird, freak. Don't want to play with you. I'm not letting anyone else go through that. Not Rui, not Irie. You think we're being rude to Irie? You're being rude to Shoji. Yeah, she was the love of Shoji's life. Because everyone knows that every high school relationship lasts forever, and he'll probably get over her in a few weeks or two. Oh, he's not? Sadly, that's not right. That went a bit too far, Yama. Oh, jeez. You. Butthead! Uh-huh. Where's in front of me? Tumbles to the ground as if thrown by a horse. It's broken up by frantic whispering of the gathering crowd around us. Shoji jerkily pushes himself onto his feet, his footing losing fury. Irie idly steps in front of me, arms hanging limply by her side. Her expression is passive, but something about it gives Shoji pause. Hey, what's going on here? Or, what's going on here? Aha, yeah, now the whole team is here, but I think... Wow, I'm way past my due. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like it, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Bye!